Welcome to Mr. D's class, where we're gonna have some fun. Put on your thinking caps now, the party's just begun.
Hi there, welcome to Mr. D's class online. I'm Mr. D and I will be your host as we go through a whole bunch of different segments to perk up your brain, get you thinking on this lovely Monday. Our next segment, our typical segment, is our calendar and our weather. And I gave Miss A the day off, so I guess I'm going to be your calendar person and your weather person, so check.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week. I like to sing them quiet.
Well, hello everybody. I'm your calendar person. Today's Monday, June 15th. I think it's our second last Monday, is that right? 15 plus 7, 22nd, yeah. Second last Monday of the school year. So I don't have a calendar behind me. I got nothing. All I can tell you is it's Monday, June 15th, which means yesterday was Sunday, June 14th. That's an angry cat. Completely unrelated to the calendar. Tomorrow, by the way, will probably be Tuesday. I can't see it being any other way, and that means it'll be June 16th. So that's your calendar information. Well, your weather for today is supposed to be mostly sunny. It's supposed to be a beautiful day with a high of 22 degrees. So you should not be wearing like your winter woolies. No. It might be a little too cool for shorts, but pants and a t-shirt is probably the way you want to go because it's going to be sunny and beautiful. It's a great day to get out and see some of the outside. And that is weather with Mr. D. Mr. D needs another haircut. Maybe next time you see me, I'm going to be all buzzed up. Or maybe I'll put in extensions. Do you think Mr. D would look good with some nice hair extensions coming down? Maybe some makeup, maybe some stuff. That would be pretty good. Maybe I'll check that out. That was a sidebar conversation. We're not supposed to have sidebar conversations. We're supposed to be serious business. And serious business is what's next. And that's our word family, our IN in word family. And Miss B is here, as usual, to deliver some ideas of what words could be in our word family. Can you think of 5 more words that could be in our word family?
Hey everybody, I have another word family for you. So remember, word families are words that have a similar spelling and they rhyme, so you're changing a letter or two at the front. Today's word family is the IN word family. So the words I came up with are bin, spin, twin, win, and fin. So now it's your turn to try and find 5 more words for the IN in word family. Just keep on rhyming, and that's going to give you your easiest way to your word family words. Bye for now.
Thank you, Miss B, for being great with our word families. Right? It'd be a sin if we didn't see you. And your lessons are never going into the bin. Sometimes when I swim, I pretend I have a fin. All right, anyway, next up is Miss Buick, our queen of comprehension. Queen B is here with a new story, some new questions to see if you can understand what the story is about. This one's pretty cool. It's very, very cool, and I like what Miss B has done with it. Quite a little bit more special effects this time than what we're probably used to. So, without further ado, I give you my liege, Queen of Comprehension, Queen Buick. It's time to get your cup of tea, your cucumber sandwich, and your fascinator. It's time for the Comprehension Queen with Miss Buick.
Hello, my royal subjects, and welcome to the royal backyard. I don't know if you can hear that noise in the background, but we're having some upgrades done to the Royal Grounds. So hopefully you'll be able to hear me over the sound of the machinery. I want you to close your eyes and think way, way back into your memories. Have you ever gone on a favorite vacation or to summer camp for the very first time and you just didn't want to come home? A place where you made new friends and had so much fun learning new things that you don't do at home? Well, I did as a young princess. I made forever friends, and I was so very sad to come home. Well, that's what today's story is about, sort of, with a little bit of a twist. So let's read on and find out.
Mudslide. I wish we could stay for one more day, I thought as I fell asleep. Summer camp had been so much fun. We were leaving tomorrow to go back home. It had rained all day and then all night. When I woke up, the whole world seemed gray and blurry. There has been a mudslide on the road, our camp leader, Mr. Murphy, told us. The road is blocked and we can't drive back home. We'll have to stay at camp one more day while they clear the road. Hooray! We screamed. We put on slick jackets and rubber rain boots. We ran out the door. We splashed in big muddy puddles. We sloshed through the wet grass. The sun came out and started drying up the water. That night, we stayed up late and told ghost stories. We wrapped ourselves in big blankets and drank hot chocolate. It was a good day.
Yay, puddles! Jumping in puddles! Welcome back, my royal friends. That certainly brought back happy memories of campfires, singing, and great friendships for me. I hope it did for you too. But before we get into the questions, I have something else to ask you. What do you think the children will probably do next? That is a thinker. Well, time's up. Are you ready for the questions? Great, here we go. Question number 1. What will the children probably do next time it rains? A, make a snowman. B, drive home. C, splash in puddles. D, roll in the mud. Question number 2. What will Mr. Murphy say in the morning? A, we must clear the road. B, the road is clear. C, we'll stay 2 more days. Or D, I like to read books. Question number 3. The genre of this passage is A, fiction, B, fantasy, C, mystery, D, nonfiction. And question number 4. Why do you think the author wrote this passage? Okay, let's recap. Question number 1 was, what will the children probably do next time it rains? Well, I think it could be C or D. Roll in the mud? No, I think probably C is the right answer. Splash in all the puddles. Question number 2. What will Mr. Murphy say in the morning? Well, he'll tell the children that the road is clear, of course. And question number 3. The genre of this passage is A, fiction. It's just a story. It's not factual, just a story. Question number 4. Why do you think the author wrote this passage? Well, I think the author wrote this passage just to tell a story and to imagine what could happen next. Well, I hope you had fun remembering or imagining good times, campfires, and great friends. I know I did. That's all the time I have for now. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you again really, really soon. Bye for now.
Thanks, Queen Buick. A pleasure to be in your royal presence as usual. Next up, we have our very own Miss D, and she is going to be doing a craft with you, something we've called our summer craft. It is summer coming up real soon. By the end of this coming weekend, it will officially be summer, and that's pretty exciting. And she's got a nice summer craft for us. So let's take a look at what she's got going on and see if we want to try that ourselves at home. Miss D, to you. I like crafts, you like crafts, we like crafts, they like crafts. Everybody loves crafts with Miss D.
Hey guys, on Crafts with Miss D today, we are outside. Summer is coming. So the first day of summer is June 20th. So I thought, why not do a summery craft? So Mr. D is going to have what I'm working on kind of floating right here. And, oh, my other pages are blowing away. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to fill out the little survey, then we're going to draw a picture. So I'm going to do it with you. So what you need for this is the survey and markers, pencil, crayons, sidewalk chalk, really whatever you want to use. Okay. I'm going to pull out, because I'm doing some writing, so I'm going to let's use my favorite color. Let's use purple. Let's use a darker purple. Okay. So, first question is, summer looks like, and I'm going to say sunny. You can say whatever summer looks like for you. Summer smells like fresh cut grass. Summer feels like, I think it feels warm because of the sun. Summer sounds like, you can kind of, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I hear like birds or ducks or something in the background. So I'm going to say birds. Summer tastes like, I'm going to have to say ice cream and barbecue. Okay, so you're going to fill yours out with maybe some of the same answers as mine or completely different ones, and that's okay because this is your craft, and crafts are supposed to be fun. So what I'm going to draw is, I'm going to draw, let's get some water, because, let's start with the sun. I'm going to put the sun in my picture. And your picture will probably look different because summer to you might mean something else, right? It might mean bonfires and making s'mores. It might be going for more walks. It might be swimming. It might be barbecues. It might be if you have a cottage or a pool, or if you go camping. I'm gonna do the water. So summer could look totally different to you. Same with smells and taste. Like, you guys might not like ice cream. I doubt it, but you might not like ice cream. So ice cream might not be your thing. Also, and what it feels like, it might not be warm to you. Maybe it's too hot. Maybe summer's too hot for you and you like the colder days. Or summer might feel wet because you're swimming lots. Or summer could, let's put some birds in, because I said that was one of my sounds. Right, and smells might be the smell of a bonfire. It might be the smell of barbecues cooking in your neighborhood. It could be in anything, really, because this is yours. The wind does not want to cooperate out here. It's blowing everything away. Okay, and then I'm going to draw Misty in the water, because why not? I like to swim. So I'm splashing around in the water. Let's add some hair. I hope you guys are doing lots of fun stuff, keeping busy, getting lots of schoolwork done. I think I probably say that every time I'm on my videos, but I mean it. You guys gotta stay busy. Hey, are you bugging Mr. D with lots of emails? I hope so. Alright, so there is Misty playing in the water. And I might go back in and add a dock or something else into that video. But there's mine. Okay, I want you to do yours and send them to Mr. D so he can send them to me so I can see all the great work that you're doing. Alright, bye for now guys. I miss ya.
Why, thank you so much, Miss D. Next up is Miss B again. She's got the answers to our word ladder from last week, which was restful vacation, which I hope you all had a restful weekend. Hope your parents didn't work you too hard. Unless it was cleaning the toilets, you all should have to clean the toilets all the time. Every day should be a toilet cleaning day for you, don't you think? I want you to pause the video and go tell your parents that you want to clean the toilets every day. Go tell them, right now. No, right now, go, it's okay, they don't mind, they'll let you. They love when you help out around the house. No? Alright, fine, then we'll just give you Miss B and the word ladder answers from Friday.
Up the ladder, nowhere to go, feel the wrong, slipping under my toes, trying to catch up, everything is a clatter. Ooh, son, now get up the ladder.
Everybody, I have the answers to the word ladder, restful vacation, but I gotta tell you guys something funny. I started to make my little video to send you guys the answers for this, except I forgot to put it on video, so I only took a picture of myself, and so I'm doing this all over again just for you guys. Thought you guys might get a little laugh out of that. Anyway, here's your answers to restful vacation, word ladder. So the bottom word was hotel. First clue says very warm, take away 2 letters. So if you take away the E and the L, you get hot. Next clue says covers your head, change 1 letter, change the O to an A, you get hat. Next clue says opposite of love. Add 1 letter. Add an E at the end of that word and you get hate. Speed or quickness in doing something. Add 1 letter. Add an S in there and you get haste. A person who throws a party. Take away 1 letter and change 1 letter. So if you take away the E at the end and you change the A to an O, you get host. What you might get at the doctor, rearrange the letters. So if you change these letters around, you get the word shot, like a needle. To take pictures with a camera, add 1 letter. So if you add another O, you get shoot. Covering for a bed, change 2 letters. If you change those 2 O's to 2 E's, you get sheet. And the last clue says, what you do at night, change 2 letters. So if you change that T to a P and that H to an L, you get to sleep. So there you go. There's the answers for that word ladder. So I hope you guys are getting lots of restful sleep and enjoying your time as well as getting some stuff done. Miss you. Bye.
Thanks, Miss B. Next up we have our problem of the day from Friday, which was all about 10 octopi. Or octopuses, or octopuses is, I'm not really sure, but if there's 10 of them, how many tentacles do they have? Mr. D had to work hard to find this answer, and then you'll see, it was not as easy as he thought it was going to be. Check it out, and then of course after that, I'll give you your word problem for today. Quite a fun question if you ask me. How many tentacles do 10 octopuses have, or octopi have? So, first of all, we need to know some information. So tentacles is another fancy science word for arms, and we know octopi have 8 arms, right? We can count them here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there must be one behind here, 8. So each one of these octopi have 8 arms. So we have a couple ways of solving this problem, right? We can, of course, say 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 all the way till we have 10 8s. 8 plus 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 8 equals. But that seems pretty confusing. The other way we can solve this is for those of you who know your 10 times tables, your 8 times tables, or any of your times tables, and you know that 10 groups of 8, that's what I have. Or I have 10 groups of 8 arms or 8 tentacles. So 10 times 8, that would get us the answer. Or we could use our number line. Mr. D's just drawn a little rectangle here that can reach or does reach 8 bits. So that's 1. If I line them up perfectly. 2. Oh no, I didn't line it up perfectly. There we go. 2. Okay, and then next one is 3. And the next one is, oops, 4. And the next one is 5. And the next one is 6. And the next one is 7. And the next one is 8. The next one is 10. Oops, 9, I missed one. And then our last one being 10. And I can see I line up. Oops, that's why, because I got a little space here. Of course, Mr. D would do this much more carefully if he was, you know, trying to figure out for the first time. But this is my 3rd time solving this problem today. So it looks like that landed on the 80. So that's 10 groups of 8. I could also do 8 groups of 10 if I wanted to, or I could do my multiplication and say 8 groups of 0 is 0. And 8 groups of 1 is 8. So I get the same answer. And if I really want to, and I know I'm changing color here, which may seem a little confusing, but if I wanted to add up all my 8s one by one by one by one, I could say 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 8 is 24, plus 8 is 32, plus 8 is 40, plus 8 is 48, plus 8 is 56, plus 8 is 62, plus 8 is 72. No, sorry, I was wrong on the last one. Oh, I lost track. Oh, no. Well, I know plus 1 is 8 plus... Oh, I have messed this up. Can Mr. D do this again? And this is a good lesson. Don't rush. Do not rush. I'm just going to change colors so that it's a little bit clearer. 8 plus 8 is 16, plus another 8 is 24, plus another 8 is 32, plus another 8 is 40. I'll write that down in case I get lost. 40 plus 8 is 48. 48 plus 8 is 56. 56 plus 8 is 64. 64 plus 8 is 72. 72 plus 8 is 80. There, I did it, guys. It took me 2 tries, and I had to slow down and really make my brain work. But I've got all these different options. I can count up the feet here, the arms, the tentacles. I can use a number line. I can do repeated addition. Or if I know that repeated addition is the same as multiplication, I can do that. So I can see that the answer is D. 10 octopuses have 80 tentacles. That was your problem. Okay, your problem of the day says Tina has 1 more than twice as many tops as Tanya. Tanya has 11 tops. How many tops does Tina have? So I'm going to say that again because that first part is so important. Tina has 1 more than twice as many tops as Tanya. So Tanya has some tops. Tina has twice that amount plus 1 more. I wonder how many tops Tina has and if you can figure out the correct answer. It's a pretty tough one, but I think you guys got this. Email your answer to Mr. D. Well, it's about time for our choice board for the day. Let's check it out. Let's see what options you have to show that you're learning at home today and to keep out of your parents' hair for a little bit, doing some fun stuff, some activities. Here's your choice board for Monday. Choice board for Monday, folks. Brush your teeth, wash your face, brush and comb your hair, put on clean clothes, and have a bath or shower. I hope you're doing those things on Saturdays and Sundays too. Like, you don't need a video to tell you, I hope, because that is yickety yuckety gross. Reflex math or prodigy math, those are your two choices to get some practice on your basic computations, on your ability to add, subtract, multiply, and divide. Craft time. Miss D did a summer craft. Really like it. Here's the sheet. I know it was floating up in the video, but if you need to look at it again, here are summer sounds like, looks like, smells like, feels like, tastes like. Problem of the day we just went over. There's a copy of it for you. We have our grammar, our epic, and our Lexia. Choose one. I'd love to see some more Lexia use. Come on, guys. Come on, do some Lexia. Don't be complaining so much. We just got our word ladder restful vacation answers, so here they are for you if you want to take part in that. We have our spelling challenge on for another day. We have our phys ed choice board. If you go on a neighborhood walk today with an adult, do exactly 3 silly walks. That's right, silly walks. The sillier, the better. And then your parents will be super embarrassed, and that is always a very fun thing to do, to make them want to hide away from the neighbors because their kids being all weird walking up and down the street. It's great. And to round off our choice board today, we have some music lab stuff. We have some drawing stuff with Mo Willems, you know, Piggy and Gerald, one of our favorite book characters. You can do a little dance from our Just Dance playlist, or you can just find a coloring book, some crayons, markers, or pencil crayons, and do your very best coloring, trying to stay in the lines, trying to make it look as professional and older kid-ish as possible, right? So those are your choices. And that concludes our show for today. We are out of time. It has been great to come and visit you on this beautiful Monday morning or afternoon or evening or maybe even Tuesday. Who knows what time you're watching this video, but it's great to see you even if it's digitally. Remember, Mr. D loves to get emails from you. Just check in, see how you're doing, that everything's going great. Thank you for being here and for watching and for spending some time with us. I hope you're well. I hope your family's well, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow. All right, take care, and we'll see you soon.
Welcome to Mr. D's class, where we're gonna have some fun. Put on your thinking caps now, the party's just begun.